Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, LuzlovesSims. I'm Luz, and today we are doing another current household. I know 2 videos ago I had done a current household, but I actually didn't play The Sims for like 2 months. I just had one of those times where, I don't know, I just needed, not a break, I guess a break from the game. But I've come back to it and I've been playing a lot and been obsessed again. I just love this game so much. It's like my favorite game ever. But anyways, so I wanted to do a current household. I'm just starting off with this household on my Instagram. You guys know I post pictures of my current household and, basically their story. So I wanted to give my Instagram followers a background to my household because I did something different this time. I did not want to start off in a starter home with like 1K and, not have fun until they're really old. So basically, what I did, I got them enough money to get this house, and then I played with my 2 Sims with aging off so that they could get ahead in their careers before I actually begin the storyline. Does that make sense? I basically set up the plot. I haven't really done this before, but I think it's going to work out better and it will make me more excited to post on it about it because my sim here is a doctor and I don't want to be posting pictures of him as, the medical intern. They don't do very many exciting things. So I basically played all the way until level 6 and I turned aging on a few sim days ago, so, we will start off from here. So, a background about these sims. Brad is a doctor, or he's in the medical career, and Colette here is in the sports career, or, active. And I gave her that career because I wanted to focus on the wellness skill with her, and I felt that was the most appropriate career for her. And for Brad, I just, I want to play with a doctor career, and it makes sense that they're so wealthy, like so young in their lives. I mean, he's a doctor and she's a sports player, so it just, I like things to make sense and be appropriate in my game. That's why I don't play with aliens. But anyways, so they just got married last night. Basically, the background to the story is that they're newlyweds and they're going to go on their quote-unquote honeymoon because we can't go away on vacation like we can to the camping place to the spa, and I want to use the new content, so I'm just gonna pretend that they're going to a resort and stuff. They're gonna take a couple days off work for their honeymoon and then come back and just continue on with their careers, and you guys will see that on my Instagram, and eventually they will have kids and everything. But for now, we are just gonna have these 2 Sims, and they live in this ginormous house, which is very bachelor padish, or good for 2 Sims. But he's chewing and looks funny, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's start off here with Colette. So Colette has the bodybuilder aspiration, but she has the I chose the athletic branch, not the bodybuilder one, for her. So she's a level 6 rookie, and her traits, she got high metabolism, active, family oriented, and ambitious. And Brad here, he is a level 6 doctor in the doctor career, RN. And I made him friend of the world because, as a doctor you have a lot of patients and, see a lot of people, so you better be friendly. And so he's outgoing, ambitious, bookworm, and gregarious. And they are both very young because, as I said, I just started aging. But, I want them to be young for a while, and I don't want to worry about kids. Usually I start worrying about kids halfway through young adult. And I want to be able to play, with them a little bit longer than that. So that is why I did that. And the interesting thing about these two is that they are so compatible. I have never seen this before in my game. But when they woohoo, they have amazing woohoo and fireworks pop out of the bed. I had never seen that, and it happens to them pretty much every time they woohoo. And also in the hot tub, when they've woohooed in the hot tub, splashes of water pop out. It's very cool. You will see that on my Instagram. I will be sure to capture that and, show you guys. So let's go over the house. So this house was created by the amazing Deligracy. I love watching her build and her Let's Plays. She's just, very fun to watch and very charismatic. And she created this house for Newport, which is where we are. I had not mentioned before. I pretty much filled out my Newport world with builds from Deligracy, Vixella, and Ruthless KK because EA asked them three, I believe it was just them three because I read an article from EA where they showcased their builds and not anyone else's. So I believe they only asked them. So I wanted to fill up the world with homes that they built, and then I added the new spa venues and some other like nightclub venues that are new that I had not seen because I hadn't played in a while. And then over here I found this mall off the gallery, and it is pretty cool. It's very ginormous. I'm excited to go in there and show you guys on my Instagram for my gameplay. But follow me at LuzlovesSims on Instagram to see pictures of that. But right now we're going to go over the house. And this house is very nice. I changed it quite a bit though. I definitely changed the first floor. Here we have the living room, and I tried using new content from the spa and other packs that I had not used because I was away from the game for quite a bit. So there we have a fish tank, which I wish was more interactive. We can't feed the fish, they don't die, we can't clean it. And then back here I have a bar, and I added this waterfall, which is very nice. Upstairs we have a little bathroom that I added in here for guests, some bookshelves, and the dining room is pretty much, it is what Deli had, except she had the dining room and kitchen on this side of the house, and I moved them over here because I wanted to make the master bedroom bigger and more like a master bedroom. So I pretty much kept her theme in the kitchen, but she had two stoves. I took away one, and then since I moved it over, I had this awkward space, so I added a little table. And Deli does this thing where she likes to add walls around the fridge, which I'm not a fan of, but I know what she means because the fridges in The Sims 4 are pretty small. So what I do is I just add this big thing around it, which I think helps it look better. And down the walkway over here, I pretty much changed this area completely. Here I have Brad's office, and later it might become more like a doctor office with, some doctor materials, but for now it's just, like an office for computer work. And over here we have the master bedroom. I added in a little area for, watching TV or whatnot. And I use these dressers, or they're not dressers, they're cabinets for the kitchen as dressers because I didn't like any of the dressers that came, I didn't like how any of them fit with this room theme I was going for. And this, I pretty much completely changed the master bedroom because Deli had like a red theme, which I'm not a fan of red. And over here, this is the master bathroom, 2 sinks, a tub. I used move objects on, and I elevated these candles to put around the tub. Going downstairs, Deli had 2 kid bedrooms down here, but we don't have kids, so I got rid of them, and I plan to turn this into like a home gym or an area for Colette to do yoga, which we will see in my Instagram. And here we have a bathroom, which is pretty much the only thing I did not change at all that Deli had, but I did change, I added in toilet paper because I cannot have a bathroom without toilet paper. I don't know why. It's not like they use it, but it just has to be there. And then outdoors, I added in a tub. I switched out a barbecue that Deli had on this side, and she had these pots over here for a new one from the spa day. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the house. I really love it. I love this corridor. I think it's gonna make awesome pictures, you know, for my game. So make sure to follow me on Instagram at LuzlovesSims. I also have pages on Facebook and Twitter at LuzlovesSims, same as here, and Instagram. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited for my new household that we will get to play with on my Instagram page. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.